Let's see.
Notifying subscribers. Invite guest.
And so, like, there's not like a certain vibe he's supposed to go.
I see John.
Okay.
Okay.
You see him, so we're good.
Okay.
So we're good to go. You are live, John.
Okay. So is the where's the video showing up at?
It won't show till 6.
On your well, you're on your YouTube channel right now.
Oh, I'm on. What's up, everybody? John Wolfe here. I'm on my way to the airport right now, and I'm jumping on here to chat about my video coming live at 6 p.m. Central Time. Barstool Therapy official video starring Uncle Lazer. We're going to be in Nashville all week, so we had no idea that the F1 race is going on, and so I'm doing this on the way to the airport. For those of you that subscribe to my channel, and maybe, hell, you might subscribe to my channel and not even know who the hell I am. I'm John Wolfe, traditional country singer based out of Texas, USA. What else we got? Because I'm not seeing any subscribers.
Yeah, well, that was what I was going to ask, Jenna. How do we know that anyone's on? Is this actually...
There are 8 people watching right now.
Hey, 8 guys.
What's up?
Okay.
We got a fan line.
Sorry to you 8 people. We are rookies.
Okay, fan line. I did invite Lazer. Now live. What's up, everybody? John Wolfe Lazer is going to be premiering at 6 p.m. tonight. So we have 28 minutes to hang out together and talk about it. So if I'm on my way to the airport right now, headed to Nashville. If you have any questions, Ralph's here. What's up, Ralph? If you guys, Jared Evans went to my show at Cane's. Thank you, brother. So how do I need to be able to react here? I guess I'm reacting right now. This is the first live on YouTube that I've ever done. So hopefully we save this and we're able to go back and watch this and laugh at some point. Okay, closing the moonroof a bit for me. On my way to the airport right now. Just want to get on here and talk about this video. Barstool Therapy official music video coming your way at 6 p.m. tonight on my YouTube channel, starring my good buddy Uncle Lazer. So Barstool Therapy is the title track of my new record coming on November 7th. It's actually Barstool Therapy Session 1. That kind of alludes to the fact that there might be more sessions coming or more music coming, which there will be. But this is kicking it off. Barstool Therapy Session 1, my new album, coming November 7th. And also the single Barstool Therapy is out now. You can stream it on all streaming platforms, whether you like Spotify, Apple Music, any of those things. Barstool Therapy, the single, is out now. And Barstool Therapy Session 1, the album coming your way November 7th. So at 6 p.m., you guys will be able to watch Barstool Therapy, the official video, official music video, starring my good buddy Uncle Lazer. So Barstool Therapy initially was sort of just a catchphrase that I used to go when I would go hang out with my buddy Pete in Austin at this little place called the Whip Inn. It's an old school beer joint. There's not many of them left in Austin. Uh, so I would say to my wife, "Hey, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go hang out at the Whip In and get some Barstool Therapy with my buddy Pete." I guess it's kind of just the idea that some problems in life you can kind of work out by having a cold beer with your buddy, or 5 or 6 cold beers if it's me and Pete, maybe even 7. But that's where Barstool Therapy kind of came from. And over the past 2 years, we've been working on this album, Barstool Therapy. Um, we actually wrote Barstool Therapy like 3 different times. It took us a minute to get it right, I guess you could say. Um, we wrote it and we didn't like it, so we wrote it again, and then we wrote it again. So there was definitely a vision around Barstool Therapy, and that was sort of, a little tough to kind of get that dialed in. But that was the idea, was to write this song and get it right. Um, the whole album, Barstool Therapy, is sort of, this is my 5th studio record, and I guess you could say it's maybe sort of influenced by my love for Merle Haggard. So I think looking back on my career, I've been in country music now for 15 years. And I got the Austin tequila connoisseurs in. What's up, guys? What's up? Jared Evans came to my show at Canes. We got Ralph has joined. So I'm just kind of giving a little backstory behind Barstool Therapy, the song, and Barstool Therapy, the single, Barstool Therapy, the album. And Brad Prophet's in here. What's up, buddy? How are you? So just tell a little story about the record, about the single, and then ultimately sort of how the video came about. So um, as you guys can tell, I'm on my way to the airport right now. I'm headed to Nashville for a week of publicity, some meetings, and we're playing a show on Thursday night at Chiefs. So if you got buddies out in Nashville, and actually tomorrow night at Odie's, we're going to be doing an in-person video premiere, and Uncle Lazer will be there with me live and in person. So we'll see how that goes. We're looking forward to it's a really great trip. But kind of getting back to the album, again, this is record. Been putting out albums for 15 years, touring for 15 years, and I would say I've always been traditional, exploring some things that would sort of maybe be more modern country sounds, I guess you could say. But this album, I think, sort of dives into more of my old school traditional influences. Again, sort of especially Merle Haggard, um, Waylon, Hank Jr. esque type things. So it's pretty classic sounding, in my opinion, the songs on this record. And so, really when we put together the song Barstool Therapy, you'll notice there's a saxophone in the solo. There's a sax in a lot of the song Barstool Therapy. That's kind of a Merle Haggard thing, man. I mean, the hag was never scared to put a saxophone in a country song. So we decided, hey, let's go there. I don't travel with a sax player, but maybe I will now. Maybe I'll have to hire a saxophone player. So if there's any folks out there that I'm actually directing my wife's driving while I'm doing this as well. How about that? So, and she's not very happy about it. You guys say hi to Amber.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Can't wait for y'all to see this video. I make a debut too, by the way.
Amber is in the video. Amber is in the video. So
in the video.
My band is in the video.
See?
Yeah. There's a little cameo from Braxton Keith. Maybe I need to send the link to Braxton Keith to join. Let's see. Let me do this real quick. Kyle Lindsay, what's up, man? You met me out in Odessa. Yeah, we've done a lot of shows in Midland, Odessa over the years. We need to come back out there. So, yeah, so I'm sending this invite to Braxton Keith. Maybe he'll join us on this. I invited Uncle Lazer. Shelby's in. Hey, Shelby. Shelby has followed me around to a lot of shows and has been really kind and gave us some great gifts. Those of you that know us, we love to grill, and we love our backyard. And Shelby brought kind of goes back to kind of this idea that maybe you can solve some of your problems by drinking a cold beer. That might be a bad influence, but that's the idea. And when we wrote the song, I had this vision for the video. And in the video, I'm a therapist or counselor, however you want to look at it. And I met Uncle Lazer a few years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, drinking beer at this beer joint on West 46 out towards Bull Verde in this little place called Spring Branch. And we kind of hit it off. We've been buddies ever since. And so when we're trying to put this video together, I immediately thought, man, it'd be so awesome to have Uncle Lazer in this video. And that began this little effort and little dream to put this video together. I feel like, and you'll notice at the beginning of the video, a little acting debut on my end. I feel like we did a really great job on the acting front. And we filmed this at a little beer joint sort of close to New Braunfels called Riley's Tavern. So if you've ever been in the hill country around San Marcos, New Braunfels, if you haven't gone to Riley's Tavern, you have to. It's a classic old school beer joint, and it's really cool. So
it's the oldest bar.
They say it was the first bar to get a beer license in that county, or maybe in this part of Texas.
No, it's like the oldest bar in Texas.
Is it the oldest bar in Texas?
First license in Texas.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of people that fight about that, but
they have the liquor license to prove it.
Well, true. Yeah. So one of the oldest bars in Texas, Stonemont, saw me at Legacy Hall in Plano. I appreciate you, buddy. Heck yeah. Okay. J. Vero, 1983, says it's the oldest legal bar in Texas. There you go.
Thank you for confirming.
So we have confirmation. So yeah, it's a place that Amber and I have gone over the years, and just even in the early days of me being in country music, gone there to drink beer and shoot pool and all that good stuff. So Riley's Tavern is the location of the video. Mason Dixon is the director. Mason's a good buddy of mine. He's really incredible. He's one of the best. My guitar player's wife, Susie Hamilton, is the producer of this video, and she does that for a living. So, I mean, we had some serious professionals on this thing. uh, it really, the vision of the video uh, really came to life. So we're really happy with how it turned out. And Joshua Sanchez, I wish you guys were going to be in Nashville the following week for my birthday weekend. Never know, man. I might just go on a beer drinking bender and just stay there, man. You might see me.
There will definitely be one Lobo in our trail, so you can drink it after we leave.
Yeah. So I am traveling to the airport, so I apologize that my connection is kind of going in and out because of the F1 race. They want us to get to the airport like 3.5 hours early. So I was supposed to be doing this live with you guys at my house and then headed to the airport, but because of the F1 race in Austin, we're having to get to the airport crazy early so we don't miss our flight to Nashville. So I apologize that this is kind of cutting in and out. But anyway, so we're 13 minutes away from the premiere of my new video, Barstool Therapy, official video starring Uncle Lazer. Again, I think this is the best video we've ever done. It's fantastic. I'm really happy with it. It kind of goes back to this sort of creative vision that we had, really beginning with the song, and kind of worked really hard on the song itself to try to make sure it was right, and then got together with Mason Dixon and said, "Hey, I've got this idea for this video," and it was really about the dance too. So if you guys go look up, you kind of look back on this, like there was a movie that what movie was it? It was Michael that starred John Travolta, and he did this crazy dance at Green Hall, and I just loved that scene, and I thought, man, I want to. That's what I want to make Barstool Therapy about. I want Lazer to do this crazy dance.
Did you choreograph it, or how did you come up with it?
Yeah. So it says poor connection. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but anyway, so the dance itself, there was no choreography. It was brought to you by Miller Lite and Uncle Lazer. Brought to you by Juan Lobo Tequila, Miller Lite, and Uncle Lazer. So it was definitely it's a one of a kind dance. It likely cannot be replicated. Maybe it can. Close. Feed Lazer some more Miller Lite and see what happens. But so the dance was a big part of it. I sort of saw this dance kind of coming down the shotgun portion of the video of the bar, and he kind of transforms at the jukebox. So by the way, when you watch this video, pay close attention to the jukebox. That's a jukebox that I bought specifically for this video, and I took it to a guy up in Austin to get it repaired, to get it fixed. So it's a functioning Wurlitzer CD jukebox. It holds like 120 CDs from the 90s. So it's kind of cool. It's a CD jukebox. But I bought that jukebox specifically for this video shoot. So a few more things about the video. Let's see. A couple of my buddies are in the video. My wife's in the video.
Actually, all the wives and girlfriends.
All the band wives and girlfriends. That sounds kind of weird. The wives and girlfriends.
We all know about each other. So
all the band wives and girlfriends are in this video, which is pretty cool. Of course, you guys will see a cameo by my good buddy Braxton Keith. So Braxton and I have known each other for a handful of years, and Braxton used to come and open a lot of my shows, do a lot of shows with me. And since then, he's blown up, and I'm trying to go open for Braxton now. And he's doing great things and putting out a lot of great country music. Uh, so yeah, they're saying my audio is in and out. We're trying.
Y'all just read his lips.
Well, 9 more minutes, guys. I appreciate you all tuning in. Hope you enjoy the video. Like I said, recorded at
Why don't you
what
tell
else?
us more about the album that's coming?
Yeah, the new album coming November 7th. You can pre-save it on all digital platforms. Usually that would mean Apple Music and Spotify. We've already released The Older I Get, More Country I'm Getting to Be. We've released Tequila Cowboys that I wrote with Randy Rogers, featuring Randy Rogers. And then Barstool Therapy. There's going to be 5 more sides coming on this first part of the record. So it's Barstool Therapy Session 1. You guys go pre-save it. We're really excited about it. There's some great stuff on this.
What would be your favorite song outside of the ones that have already been?
My favorite song on the new album?
Yeah.
Barstool Therapy. I'm not lying about that.
Do you have a second favorite that you want to?
Barstool Therapy, okay. the single.
Okay.
Barstool Therapy is definitely my favorite song. Older I Get, More Country I'm Getting to Be, and Tequila Cowboys. Those are all 3 of my favorite songs on this record. Because I don't want to give away. There's some stuff that people haven't heard yet, but we will be teasing some of these other songs on the album. So you guys follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm kind of doing some of our reels to promote some of this stuff. So be sure to check it out. Some of these teases on Instagram. So we're getting back to the video again, directed by Mason Dixon. Not only a close, one of my best friends, but a phenomenal director, all things film.
What has he done other music videos for you?
Music videos to short. He did the short film for Juan Lobo Tequila. He did Tequila Sundown. He did That Girl in Texas. The Only Time You Call. What Are You Doing Right Now? So Mason and I have worked together quite a bit over the years and done a lot of videos together. So this is actually the first, it's probably the biggest production of a video all in all that I've done in my career. But the first video I've shot in 4 years, almost 4 years. Tequila Sundown was the last video that I shot. So it's pretty cool that we're able to get together again and get this vision pulled together and bring you guys this really, I think, fun, smart video. It's clever. So thanks to Uncle Lazer, he actually did really put a lot into this, put his heart and soul into it. It was a long day. I don't even know if it was a 20-hour day or what, man. These videos don't show up sort of very easily. There's a lot of work that goes into it. So 5 minutes out. Again, I appreciate you guys jumping on here with me. Thanks for listening to me ramble and cut out as my connection's cutting in and out. Really do appreciate you guys. And like I said, go pre-save the record. Share this with your pals. See you guys at a show. Where do you guys want to see me play in 2026, man? We're doing some
yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah. We're starting to build out tour dates for 2026. I know we're going to be back in Colorado. Okay.
Forward.
The Barstool Therapy hotline. You can call the hotline 620-634-8661. And I can, if you've got a problem in life, question, and again, this is for fun, but I don't know if any of my life advice is going to be any good, but Durango, Colorado, that would be cool. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of the place in Durango. What's the name of the place in Durango that's bringing accent? So, anyways, you can call the hotline. La Honky Tonk.
Oh, yeah, La Honky Tonk. That's in San Antonio?
Yeah.
Oh, that's in Durango. Is that what he's saying?
No.
Oh.
Stetson's in Helotes.
Okay.
We got Floor's Country Store coming your way in December in Helotes. So if you want to come to Helotes, come to Floor's Country Store. We'll see you guys in December.
That will be fun.
Yeah.
I do want to check out La Honky Tonk, just because I've heard it's a really fun bar.
And we do need to come back to Tulsa.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time. So I think 2026 I'm hoping will be a big touring year for us. We haven't really been on the road like big time in a minute. As you guys know, I've been working pretty hard on my yard and my landscaping skills. So we took a little time to focus on our home. But Amber wants me to actually leave the house and go work and make a living. So I'm going to be hitting the road in 2026, playing songs off this record. So bringing the Barstool Therapy tour your way.
Got 3 minutes.
2 more minutes.
So after this live, it's supposed to redirect to the actual video. TBD. Again, this is our first time doing a YouTube live. So if it doesn't redirect, you'll see it pop up on his YouTube in 2 minutes.
That's right. We got Owen. Yep. We're going to come see you in Arizona. When the live stream ends, waiting to reload for the premiere of the music video.
Oh, okay. See you.
This is like walking on the moon, man. Never done this. Maybe we'll do it more. Maybe we'll have to do another one.
We do need to get better at this.
Yeah. So, again, I appreciate you guys. Armadillo Palace in Houston. Yeah, man. We haven't been there in a minute. We need to go back.
That's a good one.
Yeah. We'll come see you guys in Houston. I know we already have some Green Hall dates that we probably would be announcing pretty soon. We have Billy Bob's on the books for next year that we'll be announcing. And we
actually will be back down in the Corpus area for the end of the year. That'll be announced.
We're going to announce a Corpus area play as well. And we have somebody talking about us coming to Riley's to play. And we have been trying to figure that out. We do want to do something at Riley's. So hopefully we can get that figured out with the radius clauses and that type of thing with our current dates. But 1 more minute. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you all enjoy the video. We'll be jamming it. Spread the word. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all. See you out there on the road.
See ya.
Bye. Okay, pretty soon. Here it is. Here we go. The Barstool Therapy video coming your way now.
I guess you just end the live.
Do I end the live?
Yeah, top left.